Hello.
Sorry, it's because I bought the wrong ticket because I didn't have...
Why'd you give him the pass? You don't need to give him your ID. He doesn't know the rules. You don't look. Take your ID. Put your ID in your pocket. Look. It's not his ID. Take your ID. Put your... Buddy, don't...
Are you flying today, mate?
What goes on flying? There's nothing to do with you. I just want to get...
You were here in the airport.
I
She's come in with the wrong ticket, okay?
I haven't...
She has to go deal with this guy here,
yeah.
and then she can go on and you go about your business.
She doesn't
and do
have
what
to
you got
give
to do.
him a passport.
Form of identification to prove of address.
She doesn't need a form of identification or proof of... No, she does not.
10 years we've been doing this. She has one.
Listen, you can be doing 10 years all you like.
Yeah.
You don't need any identification in this country, mate.
If she don't give it to him, yeah, then we get the police down. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then they're just going to give him the details anyway.
Well,
they're going to get on off her,
and
then they're going to give it to him.
She just has to provide
so you're just
your
making
details.
it longer and longer.
No, you're making it longer by doing this.
I'm telling you that's what's going to happen.
You're holding it on. You're holding it off. He's just wasting your time now. You're wasting time now, aren't you?
He's got to fill in the paperwork.
He told me to shut my mouth.
He's got to fill in the paperwork.
He told me to shut my mouth.
She's going to sign it and then she's gone. She's done.
Huh?
She's got to fill in the paperwork.
She doesn't. You don't have to sign anything. You don't have to sign anything. You don't have to give them ID. No, they don't have to call the police. You've got your ID.
We don't have to, but we can.
For what reason?
What? Refusing
then you've
to
been
give details, proof
she's
of
given
address.
you. She's given you the details.
Yeah.
So how's that refusing? How's that refusing?
Now it's filling in the paperwork and then it's done.
She's got.
I won't have to pay a fine because I'll just...
She's got. She's not very well, mate.
Well, she just
Why are
explain
this?
it to the company and then it'll be sorted.
What does she have to explain herself for?
She travelled the wrong ticket.
Huh?
She travelled the wrong ticket.
Because I bought her one that was a bit cheaper.
Why has he got to have her ID?
To prove who she is.
Huh?
To prove who she is.
She doesn't have to prove who she is. She can tell you who she is. She's not legally obliged to give you the ID.
It's all done now. She's gave the ID.
Yeah, well, exactly, but she's not legally...
So why are we talking about it?
So why are you telling me she has to give you ID when she doesn't have to give you ID?
To prove who she is. I can
She doesn't
say I'm
have
Billy
to
Bloggs.
prove
I'm
who's-
not Billy Bloggs.
Listen, you don't need ID for the police. We don't need ID in this country. We don't have to ID. We don't live in a fascist state. We live in a country you don't need ID.
But she's already given it, so that's it. It's done.
But you're saying she needed to give it when she doesn't need to give it. So why would you say she needs to give it if she doesn't need to give it, buddy?
To prove who she is. To prove the details that she's given is correct.
She's told you she doesn't have to prove any more than that. Quick, grab your passport. That's it. You just hold your passport, look at him. I'll go through this way. Excuse me. Thank you. That pass means nothing. It's a civil enforcement. Don't give him nothing. What? It's not your property. You gave it to him. You gave him the property. That's a civil matter.
To read only.
It's a civil matter.
Not to take. Now you're stealing property.
Don't touch me. I'm not stealing. You've given it.
You took it.
It's a civil matter.
It's in your hand.
That's a civil matter.
It's in your hand.
That's a civil. You want to play games? You want to tell me someone else?
Well, upstairs. Go upstairs. I've got all day. I've got all day. I'm here till midnight.
Look, yeah.
Let's go. No. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs.
What?
Let's go upstairs. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're going to miss the plane.
That's a civil matter. You giving us that? That's a civil matter. You can't do nothing.
That's fine.
Yeah?
That's fine. No.
You don't want it back, no? You want to cause trouble?
Come on, let's go upstairs. Police are upstairs.
There's your card. Who cares about... Listen, you can't do anything. I've done nothing, Bob.
We'll see.
It's all on camera. Why are you harassing me now?
We'll see.
What's your problem? What's the problem? Why are you following me?
Because you stole his property.
I haven't stolen his property. You give it to... You gave him the property. You gave her. She gave it to me. That's a civil matter. Let's go and tell the police then. For God's sake. Tell me... No. Because you're being rude. You told me to shut my mouth.
You are involved in a situation that you don't have to do nothing with it.
You don't have to tell me to shut my mouth.
You don't have to do nothing.
Why are you following me? You're harassing me now. That's your train station. You've got no business. What's wrong with you?
I'm not allowed up here.
Yeah, why are you following me?
Into the airport, no?
Why are you following me?
I'm not allowed into the airport, no?
Huh?
Am I allowed into the airport?
Why are you following me?
Am I allowed into the airport?
But why are you following me? What's wrong?
I'm not going to the airport. I'm going to the airport.
Oh, ain't you got a job to do?
Yeah, airport.
But you go.
Do my job as well.
Huh?
She has to give me her distance.
Well, you didn't give her a passport back. You go. What's your problem? You got upset. Why are you upset? You're upset, aren't you? You can't handle it, can you? That laughter's just like nervous.
Too much pressure.
Too much pressure. You're getting nervous now, aren't you?
You're going to a situation where
Your
you
muscles
have to do
tensing up.
nothing with it.
Your muscles tensing up. Your steroid, your testosterone getting going, is it?
Me?
Yeah. Well, don't you have any testosterone?
Sir, I just started my job, so imagine.
Well, John, your job telling me to shut my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice, isn't
I
it?
didn't say that. Did you see it?
Yeah, you did. Oh, yeah. Very well. I've got everything.
Yeah, you want to.
And I'll be going to Great Anglia and this will be going on YouTube. Sorry. What offence are you reporting? Go on. Quickly. No, it's his fault for telling me to shut my mouth. Rude, ignorant man you are. Vile beast. Vile person. Yeah? Well, you tell me to shut my mouth, I'll say what I like. Yeah. Oh. Can't you find anyone? No?
I will do eventually.
Oh, go on in.